Welcome back to my Keep Up channel. Hatton and Claire Sweeney take huge next step in their relationship as they share a slew of loved-up snaps. They made their red carpet debut as a couple last month. And Hatton and Claire Sweeney took the next big step in their relationship this week when they jetted off to sun-soaked Tenerife for their first holiday as a couple. The former boxer, 45, took to Instagram with a slew of loved-up snaps with the actress, 53, as they enjoyed a romantic meal before watching his beloved Manchester City's 5-0 win over Wolves with pals. Claire looked gorgeous in a plunging summer dress, which perfectly showcased her newly sun-kissed skin, while Ricky cut a suave figure in black. He captioned the post, "Great evening and food last night with our friends at Elmer Dortnerife. Thank you so much for looking after me as you always do. Fantastic night. Ricky and Claire X." It comes after Claire and Ricky made their first public appearance together at the Co-op Live official welcome ceremony. The showbiz pair looked great together as joined other celebs to take a look at Manchester's newest event space. They confirmed their relationship with the outing, but just days before, Ricky took to Instagram with a loved-up birthday message for Claire. Claire has told friends she feels like she has won the lottery as her romance with Ricky goes from strength to strength. A friend of Claire's told Mail Online, "Claire and Ricky have become really close. She wasn't looking for a relationship, but then Ricky came along and it just felt right and natural, and she's really happy. She signed up for a reality TV show and met a great guy, so it feels a bit like winning the lottery, and she's really counting her blessings as it all came from nowhere, and often that's the best way. She's now really looking forward to introducing Ricky to her family and friends soon, and they are really looking forward to meeting the guy who has put a smile on Claire's face." Meanwhile, a source close to Ricky joked, "At first Ricky thought signing up for DOI had been a big mistake because he wasn't the greatest ice skater. But as soon as he was introduced to Claire, he realized agreeing to the show was a great move. They're having a lot of fun and enjoying themselves." The pair met on the ITV show and started dating after Ricky messaged her and invited her to a boxing event. And Corey star Claire was left floored by the boxing legend's knockout charm. Friends say the retired world champion is one of the funniest people she's ever met and that the pair have grown incredibly close. A source said, "Anyone who knows Ricky knows how funny and entertaining he can be. But Claire had no idea until she met him on Dancing on Ice, and that's what really attracted her to him initially. He constantly had her in hysterics, and they grew closer and closer after that. Things have become serious quite quickly, and they are just really enjoying each other's company and seeing how things develop from here." Pals also think Claire could prove to be a good influence on Ricky, who has suffered from personal issues in the past. Our source added, "Ricky's had a bit of a roller coaster lifestyle in the past. Since retiring there has often been a lot of drinking and partying, which he combines with his boxing training and his coaching of other fighters. But Ricky is keen to draw a line under a lot of that. He still likes a drink and a laugh, but he's back on track and open-minded to settling down. That's why his friends and family are delighted someone like Claire has come along. They think it could be just the right moment for them both, and everyone just wants them to be happy." Details of the pair's relationship emerged with sources revealing that they had developed electric chemistry during the show. Last month, they were also spotted enjoying a pub crawl in Greater Manchester. It is said to be the latest in a series of dates since March this year, which included a trip with friends to Liverpool's Hot Water Comedy Club. In his early 20s, Ricky had a brief relationship with a woman known only as Claire, who went on to have his boxer son, Campbell Hatton, born on January 9, 2001. Ricky had his longest relationship with Jennifer Dooley, from 2005 to 2016. Jennifer was there for some of the highest points of his career, seeing him win or retain multiple world titles as well as being there for the presentation of his MBE in 2007's New Year honors. Hatton proposed to her on Valentine's Day of 2009. He faithfully named the couple's Cheshire house the Heartbreak Hotel after Elvis Presley's hit track. In 2010, Irish boxing champion Emma Bowe told the Mirror of how she had been having an 11-month affair with the boxer after getting his autograph in Dublin. A rocky period between Jennifer and Hatton after the fighter's retirement in 2012 included him moving in and out of their £3 million home a number of times. A December 2013 holiday bust-up led to Ricky moving out, and after moving back in again months later, in June 2014, he moved out for a second time after going AWOL during a boozy trip to Lanzarote. But their turbulent year was put behind them in the new year when they went on holiday to Tenerife with their two daughters, Millie, 11, and Fern, 10. In 2016, however, another string of drink-fueled nights out for Ricky put a final end to his and Jennifer's 11-year relationship, after he was pictured looking worse for wear partying with other girls in his arms. He said of Jennifer, "It's very upsetting when you've been in such a long-term relationship and it comes to an end. I can't deny there are times I have found things difficult." The year after that split, Ricky enjoyed a night out with Playboy model Carla Howe, but rumors of a romance were never confirmed. The pair then exchanged some flirtatious text messages after meeting in 2021, before he invited her on holiday to Tenerife. After seeing Ricky and Claire on their dates, Carla told The Sun, "When Ricky was pursuing me, he was living a really unhealthy lifestyle, drinking a lot and partying. He was really immature. He seems to be back on track now and ready to settle down if he can control his wandering eye. I'm really shocked that he's gone for Claire. She's very different to who I would have expected him to end up with. I guess she might be a better fit for him. It seems like she'll be wearing the trousers and the one in control, whereas with me, he was looking for someone more submissive. I wish him the best though. He's a lovely guy and deserves to be happy." A representative for Ricky told Mail Online Carla and the boxer were never in a relationship, stating, "Ricky was approached by Carla Howe on a night out for a photograph. Some time later she messaged Ricky could she have a training session and get some boxing advice as she was scheduled to take part in a boxing contest. She did come to the gym with a professional photographer. She later messaged Ricky to see if he would get involved in the promotion, which he declined. I wish to point out that they never dated and were not in a relationship, and any suggestion to the contrary is factually incorrect." Carla claims she has remained friends with Ricky and they last spoke at the end of last year, shortly before he competed on Dancing on Ice. In 2017, Hatton started a relationship with long-term Bessie Marie Pollard, with the then 39-year-old posting a slew of snaps with his new partner over the course of the year. On one of their most entertaining early dates, Ricky was hoping to take Marie to the church inn, but instead of an ale house the pair ended up at a house of God. Despite meeting Ricky's family and spending time with him watching another thing close to his heart, Manchester City FC, the couple had separated by July 2018. That month, Ricky shares a gallery of pictures with his new girlfriend, Charlie Nordal, on a trip to Las Vegas. The couple stayed at the prestigious Caesars Palace Hotel and posed for a number of smitten snaps to celebrate their romantic break. The sportsman commented, "Nice to go to Vegas for a night and not get knocked the F*** out." He affectionately called Charlie the fun police, as she was one of those who had attempted to keep Ricky on the straight and narrow since his 2012 retirement. However, the pair split after 2 years, as a source told The Sun they wanted different things, with Charlie planning a move to Dubai for 2020. The boxer managed to rekindle his romance with Marie in 2021. Less than 12 months with the boxer, going public with new girlfriend Angela Blemmings in July 2022. He took the beauty therapist owner of Eye Candy Beauty Salon in Staylebridge on a romantic getaway to Dublin. Ricky was also preparing for a delayed comeback fight against Marco Antonio Barrera that autumn, showing off a slimmed figure despite indulging in a few pints of Guinness on the trip. Angela shared the BBC Sports Personality of the Year red carpet with Ricky in December, but the following year was less celebratory for the couple as they went their separate ways. Ricky ended up with another Playboy model, Chelsea Clare, in August 2023, but this ended up being more of a fling, according to a Sun insider. Their split was revealed in January 2024, shortly before Ricky was due to make his Dancing on Ice debut. Meanwhile, Claire's last long-term romance came with Daniel Riley, and the pair split in 2017. They share son Jackson, 8. Since then, Claire said she was in no rush to find love again as she felt fulfilled and excited by her career. Claire and Daniel split before learning that she was expecting their son Jackson and rekindled their relationship when he was born. But sadly, just 9 months after the happy event, Claire and Daniel once again called off their romance. Claire told Mail Online in a statement, Whilst we have decided not to remain together, we are committed to bringing up our wonderful son and making sure we are great parents and supporting each other to achieve that. Claire got engaged to Daniel on Christmas Eve in 2012 and they split in April 2014, but just weeks later she discovered she was pregnant. They grew closer during the pregnancy, and in an interview with OK! Magazine at the time, Claire revealed they were back together. "We're together all the time now," she said. "The priority is the baby, and Daniel is here supporting me, and he is fantastic. Daniel has been living with me and looking after me. He's been so lovely." The former Brookside actress told the publication that Daniel had fast become a very hands-on father. Claire also revealed why she decided to call her little one Jackson, despite planning on calling him Gabriel. "Jackson was a name that Daniel and I chose together when I was pregnant the year before when I had 2 miscarriages. I liked that it was a name we both agreed on." Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.